We're going to be progressing the main story today.
All of our combined power. Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it? It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin. We better get ready.
Yeah, we need to prepare here. So let's take a review of exactly what we're up to here. We are on the main mission, Chapter 2, Part 4. Long Forgotten Flame. Perhaps due to the recent repairs to the land spine, a sudden fire spring hits Azuz. The sudden change stokes the Everforge into an uncontrollable frenzy. The fury of nearby Ajarakan is equally sparked, and the hunter springs into action to protect the village. Ajarakan showed up and we fought off some of them, but more came, and Azuz was under threat until a mysterious oily squid creature, seemingly a legend known as the Black Flame, appeared, swept them up, gobbled them up, and disappeared. Now we have a quest to hunt them down, hunt it down. Let's take a quick look at new information in the Monster Field Guide here.
Move, move, move!
So, the Ajarakan, or Ajarakan, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it there. Characteristic by their highly devoted carapaces, Ajarakan wrap themselves in molten metal that they rub together to heat up and create explosions. Presumably due to the friction of the metal, they can reach high enough temperatures to melt even their ground or bullets. They can also use their strong limbs to grip onto the ceiling and move around freely, so a hunter must watch out from every angle, including above. They have the weak roar, minor tremor, fire blight, and blast blight abilities. Their back is breakable. Arms are the weak points and tail is severable. Approaching an Ajarakan's extreme heat will sap your health, so use cool drinks or chili mantle bugs to counter it. Normal ammo and arrows will melt if you try to pierce their molten carapaces, so you must use heat-resistant equipment or hit them with water moss to bring down their temperature first. Continuous friction will cause their body temperature to rise but soften their outer shells. Recommended elemental attacks include water and ice. They're vulnerable to sonic flash pods, rather, shock traps and pitfall traps. And there's a bunch of rewards for breaking their parts and stuff. Okay, we've also got some small monster stuff here. Right, we met the Rampha last time, an herbivore. In cold regions, what else is new? This thing, whatever this is, the Rime Beetle. Yep. Okay, looks pretty good. So, we're gonna need to do preparations here. We need to get to our tent, which I'm not exactly sure where it is.
We can't give up now!
Yeah, everybody's like in a rush, but realistically, we can take as much time as we need.
Flame burned?
Yeah, it really got my heart racing.
Okay, where...
If we make it through this, you think we could... I don't know.
There we go.
Finish that thought?
What, are you trying to bone right now? Yeah, you're trying to get some. Good for you, buddy.
Where's the Black Flame?
Use the crisis to your advantage. Use the suspension bridge effect.
Don't worry, the hunter will come back safe.
Catch the latest news here.
All right, let's get in here and prepare. So first things first, we'll go to our item pouch and get our standard loadout. Now it's giving me some information that I only have 3 of my knives and 9 out of the 10 nets that I would want. I don't really need 10 nets, but more knives would be good. More knives. So let's go to the crafting list over here. Now let's see. Tranq bombs, we've already got... Okay, I can make more. So let's make more here. And then let's make more tranq blades as well. There we go. Okay. And then nets. Yeah, we can make some more here as well. I think we can turn auto crafting on here. All right, now let's go back and reload our item pouch. One other thing we're going to want on top of this loadout is going to be the cool drinks. That's cleanser. That's a hot drink. Do I have any cool drinks in storage? It looks like maybe not. Healing and support. All right, so... Yeah, I don't have any... Oh, I do have some cool drinks. Okay. Let me take these. I can take 5. That's fine. All right, so I'm now fairly well prepared for the environment and theoretically to be able to capture this thing. Actually, one more thing I need to do here. No, we've got 22 minutes left on our meal, it looks like, so that's okay. All right. I guess at this point we head out.
Right.
Assignments. Oh, we don't have one? Okay. Looks like we do have a new optional quest for the Scorching Simian to hunt the Ajaracon. I don't know that I need to do that.
Understood.
One thing we could take a look at is whether or not the few Ajaracon materials we did acquire would let us build some new equipment. I think we looked at this last time, but I can't remember. I've been very busy with non-gaming related stuff, so I haven't played in a couple of days. Where's the forge? Where is Gemma for crafting items? I guess she's not here? Or she's busy. She's probably busy over here at this thing. The Everforge. Wait. Pit elevator? No, that's not it. All right, I guess we'll just go with our current equipment. That's fine.
What do you make of that black fiery thing?
Okay, I need to remove my indicator here. And now search for the black flame requires us to, I guess, go to the lower part of the basin. So best way to do that is to just go to the lowest part and look around. So let's head down here. It was oily. So there's a water area and then there's a lava area. I'm guessing it's going to be over here somewhere. But let's start by heading... Well, can I fast travel anywhere? I don't know if I have any pop-up camps. No, not really. I guess it's going on its own now. It's got a location to go after. Oh, I should have gotten... Hold on, let me get that chili mantle bug. Okay, so my... Yeah, I have a full load.
Be all over this.
Or I have a full timer on the cool drink effect for now. Okay, I don't know where it's trying to take me right now, but let's go down to the lowest level. Let's go down to area 14. Geladron, water moss, pure wasp, falling stalactite. Let's go to this chili mantle bug. And we'll search for this black flame thing.
I think these might be tracks.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's one of those where we have to find the clues. Tar excretions. Oil mucus.
The scout flies.
Okay. I can pick up some free dung. Okay, now... Now we can let the scout flies lead us. And we can look around for more clues along the way.
That might be a good place to set up camp. Let's go see.
Not really. It's too close to base camp. Okay, I'll always take a flash bug. And we can take some chili shrooms. I'm not sure if those are used for making cool drinks or not. Let me double check my crafting here. Where's cool drink? These are made from, yeah, chili shrooms. Okay, good. So it's a good thing that I picked those up. We can put them in our box for another day. Okay, we got some tar excretions. Take an exquisite fossil. Okay. Let's get more information on this creature. Yeah, it's leading us to this area.
The black flame.
Okay.
Hope you're ready, because we're gonna kick your tail.
All right, we don't know much about it. Actually, there's something I want to try here. If we go over to the binoculars and use them, we can see it's the black flame. Focus on target.
So that's our target now?
Okay, I was wondering if this would give me any information. I mean, we can definitely see what it looks like. Get a nice chance to kind of check it. Oh, it's got a nasty mouth. Look at that. Kind of looks like something. I think you know what I'm thinking. Okay. Well, let's get down there and we'll try blinding it, I guess. Since there's flash flies right in front of it. That did nothing. All right, so I think we're gonna want to like take out its watch. We're gonna want to hit its tentacles probably. Although we could also go for the head like this. Yeah, got hit there. It hits pretty hard. Nice, I got a mount off. Okay. Well, right off the top, we'll just go for a wound on the head. Go for the wound break.
Got it on the ground.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal myself, or try to. I guess I have to be standing somewhere safe. There we go. Ah, it got me while I was standing still and drinking. Okay, it's busy with Casper. All right, now I can get in there a little bit. Okay, it's got some sort of like sack on its back. Let's go after one of these tentacles. And then the head a little bit while it's busy back there. Then go around back to the tentacle again. Oh, we got another mount off. Okay, this time we're going after that weird sack on its back. So if it's a squid, I guess this is the head and the front thing is the mouth. Not sure.
Time to go on the offensive.
Yikes. Okay. I need to get the white charge. There we go. Okay. We've been working on these back tentacles. I don't know if they're severable or not. You just keep working on this tentacle here. Okay, so it left. That's a good thing. We're gonna take a break here. We're gonna sharpen, heal, and then pick up whatever it left behind. Blackened fossil, looks like. There's a heal.
What do you think we'll find?
I don't know what it left behind. There's a mite seed there. I don't know about this blackened fossil. Is that this?
Bet I can set up a camp there.
Setting up a camp down here might be good. Oh, it's the oil glob. That's what it left behind. Okay. Let's go check that out. Heavy explosion pod. Okay. The blast flies didn't seem to do much. And then where was the talk of the campsite?
It's risky, but I could set up camp here.
Yeah. Let's set up camp here. I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. All right, there's a nice camp to come down here to the bottom. It'll get wrecked a bunch of times, but we can still travel here and repair it for points. And I think that's good. Let's chase after the Black Flame or whatever it's called. All right, we are nice and sharp. I probably... Hold on, let me stop here. Let's go ahead and get another cool drink going. And then we'll continue onwards. We've got 12 and a half minutes left on the meal, so that's probably fine.
What a view!
All right. Now we got to get after this guy.
All ready when you are!
Okay.
Shock traps down and...
Ah, I tried to dodge that. I saw it coming. Oh, nice. I've been working on these back tentacles. I don't know if they're severable or not, but I haven't seen like a break message or anything. Yeah, it did like a big attack there. Hold on, I'm pretty hurt. Let's get some healing going while he's distracted with Casper and then get back in there. Yeah, that wind-up attack. There we go. Nice. We got a mount off. Right on the mouth. Oh, yeah, he's attacking me with the tentacles. Here comes another attack. There's the wound. I'm almost out of stamina, but I should be able to get the break. Nice. Head broken, and we got a horn from it. Very nice. Okay, what did it do? It ran away? Oh, it's going underground and stuff? Okay. Spitting fire. Ooh, that goes farther than I thought. Let me heal up real quick while it's far away. Okay, it's hucking explosives at me, but I'm far enough away. Okay. Wow, that hits hard. I think it's this tentacle that I've been working on. Oh, it's got a wound. I didn't see that. Yikes.
Get out of there!
Yeah, it's hitting really hard right now.
We've been given more supplies. Check their sacred's pouch.
I'm gonna need 2 full heals here. Mega potions. Okay, back to full. That was close. Almost fainted there. Oh my god, that hits so far. The range on that is insane. It's like a 60-foot cone. Okay, I got the orange here. Let's get back in there.
What intense. It's dangerous to linger on the lava.
Okay, is it running? All right, good. I'll take that. Let's chase it. Heal up. Sharpen.
Mind if I hop on?
Getting low on potion. Well, not low. We're at 7 out of 10. All right, we're okay. Sharpen on the ride. Catch up with this thing. How am I doing for... I got 8 minutes on food and half a cooling potion. So we're okay. Probably to finish the fight here. It's pretty hurt. Sounds like it's fighting with some other creatures, some other monsters here. Let's see if we can't get a flash pod to work on it. If not, we can try a screamer pod. I'd like to disorient it at the start of this next section.
Look over there.
It's gone a long way away. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here. Okay. Let's see if we can get a stun off. What is this thing? Okay, that did nothing. Let's try the screamer pod. Hang on, I'm healing. Screamer pod. Okay. That's a lot. Let's try the screamer pod. That did nothing. Come on. You do that right as I'm in the middle of an animation? God damn it. This thing hits hard. I've mostly been like running around doing nothing for the past 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. There we go. Now we're getting back into the flow of things. Yeah, it's got a lot of wounds I haven't been working on really well.
Another monster's horning in.
Something else is getting involved. That's fine. Oh, it's some of the Arajakans. Let's go for a big hit while it's distracted. Okay, it's running. I guess the Arajakans got sent away. Sharpen. Do I have... I need... Hold on. I need like a ration here. Wrong button combo. God, the menu... The UI in this game is not very good. Ration. X button. There we go. Okay. And then... Optimal status recovery. Looks good. Let me drink another cooling potion here. Cool drink. And let's chase after it and finish it. Oh, wait. We've got incinerated ground 2. Okay, this is some sort of information about the monster. Oh, that's from the Arajakan. Okay. What is this? Geladron carcass?
I think these might be tracks.
Okay, looks like we found the clues. That's investigation for another type of monster, I guess. Okay, we gotta chase down the black flame, whatever it is, this octopus creature, this squid creature. I've been taking a lot of damage this fight. Yeah, it's, well, it's a new monster. I haven't fought it before, so I'm not familiar with its attacks yet. Grab some chili shrooms. Where are we? Still 250 meters away. Okay, still a ways off. It's come back down to its natural habitat, looks like. I've only got 3 minutes left. Hold on, I've only got 3 minutes left on my meal, so let me bring out the barbecue real quick. Have another meal real quick. Make sure I don't run out of health and stamina in the middle of the fight. Okay, apparently I had some sort of vegan meal. That's fine. All right, let's finish this thing off, shall we? So the screamer pod doesn't work. The flash pods don't seem to work either. Okay, it's doing its underground thing. Get me the red. There it is. Okay. So we already broke its head, and we've been working on these back tentacles. Wow. It's got like an area effect in a dome around it on that attack. I was like pretty high in the air there. I was really hoping to carve off one of these tentacles, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
We're weak! Almost there!
Ooh, that hurt. I don't know if I can get far enough away. No! Ah! That stupid flame attack has so much range, and the camera locked me in so I couldn't see what I was doing. Ugh, that's frustrating. So close to one-shotting it.
We'll make sushi out of you, yeah!
All right, let's go back and finish it off. I guess I could try to capture it. I have the ingredients, and it's weakened. So, yeah. Let's go back and finish it off. I think we'll try to go for the capture here. I did break the head and get the horn. Wasn't able to sever any of the tentacles. I think they're probably not severable. But we'll see once we get the information dump, I guess. Okay, let's make sure we have tranks equipped. Let's put the trap down. Let's lure it to us by attacking it. No, 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 no! Get up, you stupid bitch! Oh my god. I can't believe she pulled out the portable barbecue grill. What are you doing? You have like 5 seconds after it gets trapped to hit it with the trank blade. Okay, managed to pull it off, which is good, but goddamn, is the UI and the interface in this game is so badly designed. All right, well, the good news is we beat the quest. It sucks that I fainted, but that flamethrower thing, the range on it is nuts. We got the certificate, the claw, another horn, the hide. Why is it a question mark? Oh, we don't actually know what it is. plus some mystery orbs and a few other things. Okay. Appraisal items. When you complete a high-rank quest, you may receive an appraisal item as a reward. Appraisal items are evaluated on the spot, revealing items with special properties such as decorations. Okay. We got a geology jewel and a protection jewel. So jewels that give skills. I guess these are what the slots on the weapons are for? Sure. Okay.
We did it! I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
Not too bad. Not my
Sure,
greatest
Gemma and
performance
the others
ever,
have it
but...
under control. Let's head back.
So accidentally, okay, so I know why she pulled out the grill. I was spamming the X button to put my weapon away to quickly, because you have to have your weapon stowed in order to use your slingshot thing. So I was spamming the X button to put it away to get the tranq blades out as quickly as possible. And then it decided that I also, like, wanted a barbecue grill, which sucks.
Well...
It's among the best we've made.
We did it!
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Monkey. Thank you. We owe it all to you.
No, we did this together.
Everyone, great work! We did it!
Stunning make.
Studying him out, too.
So steady.
Quality of the oil. You did well.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. Hey.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
We're glad. Sorry for the trouble.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help.
Gemma? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great! When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day. I don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right? Yeah.
Nice moment.
People sure are strong.
Plenty is here!
Okay, so the Everforge and the Fire Spring have one brief burst of activity where they make this crystallized oil product that they use for crafting, and then the plenty comes and everything's wet and
Thank you, travelers,
cool again?
for everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
Chief Hubron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits. Let's
All right.
prepare for the next hunt.
So there's mission complete. That's a good thing. We picked up some mud shrimp, firestone, and mega potions. We'll take all those. That sounds good. Hunter rank increased to HR 5. 12 new titles, an award, a nameplate, a background. Very cool. Okay. So looks like we need to chat with a bunch of folks and then head back to Windward Plains. There could also be some new weapons or armor available from the new Udra. Let's start by chatting with Olivia here.
Oh there. That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
Well, it's a good attitude for a knight or a paladin or whatever you are. All right, Eric.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. Now, out of curiosity, now that we know something about the new Udra, what will it tell us? All right, cephalopod. Known habitats of the basin. The cephalopod that reigns supreme over Oil Well Basin's ecosystem. Usually, when sighted, new Udra is covered in oil silt. But when enraged, it will ignite the coating, transfiguring itself into a horror of flame. The oculi that appear on its body and many arms are presumed to be sensory organs, but the truth is still being investigated. Has weak roar and fire blight. Okay, we dealt with both of those. The head, the arms are severable. Interesting. So we just didn't focus enough damage. We did break the head. The mouth is the weak point, I guess. Each of New Udra's many unique tentacles can be severed, but watch out when they get angry and burst into flame. You can douse any parts that are burning with water moss. A recommended strategy since it will leave the monster weakened. A new Udra's soft body allows them to slip through crevices and move in surprising ways, so be careful not to let them get the jump on you. The water moss thing is interesting. So the tentacles don't take a lot of damage from severing. They take some, but they would take more from blunt, apparently. The head and mouth are the weakest, so that's where you get your DPS in. Oh, I guess each individual arm has its own unique properties, I guess. So what's the difference between an arm and a tentacle? Well, it's got front left, front right, and middle left, middle right, and then rear left and rear right. So they are severable. What are the rewards if you manage to do it? So the new Udra cerebrospinal fluid is pretty rare, along with, I guess, the new Udra spike and the tentacle. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to hunt it again now. I like the idea of using water moss, except... Except, using... Using slingshot stuff in the middle of combat is tough because you have to sheath your weapon to do it. It feels slow and awkward. I know there's technically a way to do it without that, but that's pretty hard to deal with too. All right, let's chat with Werner.
So, yeah, guess I made trouble for you back there.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Hey, Daniel, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, lots of good stuff going on this month, for sure. All right, who else can we chat with? We got some other new stuff going on here. Nothing from Hazel. We can definitely talk to Gemma.
Well, what can I do for you? Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you were blazing.
Right back at you.
Everyone. You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
Ah, you too, Gemma. Now craft materials for me. All right, let's take a look at insect glaive first. Do we have a new Udra tree? Doesn't look like it. What about something with a water element? Yeah, so there is a water element item here, the Balahara tree. Do I already have one of these? So it's significantly less attack power, but it does have the water element, which is supposed to be good for this. Looks like I think this little red chest means I have one. Maybe we'll go fight it with the Balahara glaive and see if that does anything different. Next up, let's look at armor.
Anything catch your eye?
All right, so new Udra. What do we have here? Latent. We have resentment, and then there's a set bonus called New Udra's Mutiny. Speed eating. All right, so we can get our hands on the Meyer braces if we want, and the helm. There's a couple of different helms. I guess these are about the same. So we'll hold off on the helmet for now. Maybe we'll just get the upgrade on the gauntlets here. All right, let's craft these gauntlets.
Alrighty.
Taking a break from Worlds for some of the first Berserker Kazan today. Oh, I've seen previews for a first Berserker. That's Knight and Shield, or Knight and Fighter and Shield universe, I think it's called.
Perfection.
Okay, Got our new van braces. Not much else we could do. I guess we could maybe
Anything catch your eye?
get something new over here. New Udra. What is this? This is a decent upgrade. But really I want the weapon. Okay. I think we're gonna do a hunt on this thing. We're gonna hunt it again and try and get a tentacle sever off just to see if we can get the cool item from it. Let's check what's going on over here. What is this? Is this a trade? Smelting foundry? A lot's happened, to understate it, but the only reason we're still here happily working is you, so figured I'd kit out the forge here to smelt armor spheres for you. I'd also like to give you your fair share of the orichalcite we produced. So yeah, drop by any time, we'll be waiting. Use monster parts to smelt armor spheres. The quality and quantity depend on the amount of smelting points you gain from blah blah blah. Okay. So how does this work?
Let's get started.
Okay, so I haven't actually found a use for these items yet. Let's hold off on that.
It's yours.
We got some argosite, speclite. Okay, whatever. We'll take it all. Send it to the box.
See ya.
Excuse me. So who else can we chat with? Nata and Alma over at our tent. Okay.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place.
Okay, so you seem to be improving, Nata. No longer like obsessed
The people are
with the white
so
drake.
full of life and creative and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that.
The keepers, huh?
I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
This kid is delusional. He's obsessed with thinking he's gonna be the solution to the problem. You're like 14, dude. Leave it to the adults.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azu's, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
I mean, you're not
Is that
wrong.
what they sound like? Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
Okay.
I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azu's.
I want to try equipping. Let's go to equipment here. Change equipment. Let's switch from the Ray Halantar to... Which is the one with the water element? This one, the Balahara Glaive. Okay, so we'll try fighting it with the water element and see whether that helps, like, eliminate its fire damage or whatever. And then we'll just top up the old item pouch here. I need to grab some cool drinks as well. And then we should be fine on the food front. So let's set up the optional quest here to hunt this thing.
You know, if there's... I'm glad
Oh,
I
God
got
damn
to
it.
spend... You know, if there's...
Okay, so we're gonna do the optional quest to hunt the creeping flames, hunt the new Udra. Let's depart from the place where it actually is. That's gonna be very nice. We'll use a lucky voucher. Let's depart. It should be right here. So all I need to do is drink a cool drink and then start fighting it. And we're going to want to try and focus on a particular tentacle to get the sever off, since I don't have any part breaker skills.
The hunt is on! Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Okay, let's get the cool drink off.
Those supplies will help with this.
Or actually,
Let's be sure
yeah, I still have it available. I still have it active. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not touching anything here. Although let's make sure I'm not anything here. And then if I go to my radial, I can unequip the tranq blade. Maybe equip the flash pods. Sharpen up. Okay. Looks like we're good to go here. We did get some supplies from the group. So let's take those, whatever they might be. Okay, looks good. And there it is. There's the creature. All right, let's go after it.
What intense heat! It's dangerous to linger on the lava. There! That's our target!
All right. Come on, why does it always attack me when I'm in the middle of an animation? Okay, we gotta pick our tentacle here. I don't think we want to go after the front ones. It seems like kind of dangerous to me. Let's go after this back left one. We've done that before. Okay. So we can hit the head or the mouth, I guess? Alright, there's a nice wound break.
Got it on the ground! You did it!
I got hit a couple times there.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, it's covered itself in flames here, and I don't have the water moss stuff that it was talking about. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that thing is so brutal. That flamethrower nonsense is ridiculous. That flamethrower is so powerful and it's got so much range, it's obscene. All right. Maybe... No, it can't be flash no effect. Yeah, it's not affected by that at all. Oh my god, it's like I can't get out of its way fast enough. The attack range is so huge. I guess it is an apex predator for a reason. All right, so it can't be flashed. Are you kidding me with that? Come on, how much range do you have, dude? Now I can see the water element. I can't see the water element actually hitting. Man, it's just... No, 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 oh my god, that's gonna hit me. The range on that, the cone, the size of it is so ridiculous. It's impossible to evade. Yikes, man.
Let's cleanse that status.
God, the friggin' range on that fire thrower and the damage it does is insane. All right, I'm almost out of cool drink here. All right, let's go.
Wow, what a view!
All right, I gotta check and see if it has any kind of, does it have any wounds on it? No. Come on! Like, you can't even get close to it. There's no room down here either. Alright, well, at least I got off, let me go to the front here. At least I got off a mount. I don't have my Kinsect extracts right now either. Where's the... Yeah, we're going after this leg. We're going after this leg over here. Is it running? Okay. All right. Man, this thing is brutally tough. Let's heal along the way. I think we'll heal again. We'll sharpen. I really want to get this, I really want to get at least one tentacle severed. So I'm trying to just focus on that one back right leg. If I can. Also, the flash pod is useless. I think the screamer pod didn't work either, but we can at least try it. We can verify that it doesn't work. Or I guess I can check my information here. So flash pod and sonic bomb, neither of those work. All right. So then that means there's no point having either of them equipped. It's just wasting them. Dung pod. Yeah, there's like nothing. There's like no point in having any of that. So I can't... What are you doing? Let's go. Okay. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Let's use that. That's nice. I'll take that. All right, this is the tentacle we're after, I think. Okay. Here comes the flamethrower. All right, I managed to see it coming and get out of the way that time. That's good. No, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, the shock trap might work on it, actually. Let's see if we can get it to... Yeah, okay, that worked. But I gotta get to the right tentacle now. It's not this one. Yeah, I got hit there. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit distracted. I might have a second to heal here. It's using an area effect. I'm out of range. Should be good. I am out of my, okay. I need to get a wound break off to get my kin extracts back. Where have you got a wound on you? There, back left. I can see it. Keeps turning away from me. There it is. Come on, this is a... I've been working on that the whole fight. I really want to get this sever off, man. What? Okay, not the button to press right there. Oh, it's running? Okay. Man! Tough monster for sure. Using a lot of health potions. Hey, no, welcome back to the channel. Your bee attack harvest extract, allowing you to stay offensive while getting your buffs back. Your bee attack? I'm not sure what you mean. All right, I'll take the break here, and we'll go back to trying to sever.
Got it on the ground.
Hey, I got one. Nice. Finally. That took a while. All right, well, let's focus on the kill now. Interesting. I did not know that about... I just used the bee attack, like you said, right after I burned my... Okay, so some of them you can't do because it's just, you have to hit the... Whoops. Okay, you have to hit parts that you can't reach with that, but that does help you go faster. There we go. There's the red extract. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It got a grab off on me. That's not good. Definitely fire bladed right now. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. Yikes, got hit. Okay, I need to heal probably. Good, he's focusing on Casper. Okay, I got my insects. can get a second sever off. Probably not, right?
New area.
Okay, it's leaving. It's like pushing me with it. Okay, all right, wow. God, this guy is tough. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Where did we leave his severed tail?
I think we'll find.
Where was it? Where did his tail go? Does it show up on the map? Yeah, okay. There it is. Is it still moving? Oh,
Here, come on.
it's still moving. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, so I got a tentacle. So we did get the one sever off. That's fantastic. Looks like I'm getting hurt because I don't have a cool drink on. Let's do that. And then let's sharpen. I'm also gonna need to restore some stamina. There we go. And then we'll go for a heal real quick. And then we'll fight this guy. Do you have any? Yeah, you do. You have a wound available. Missed it. There it is. Yikes, area effect. Okay, that's pretty damaging.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Come on, put that tentacle down.
Leave this to me.
Yikes.
Heels inbound.
I'm trying to get a second one off, but I don't know if I can. Well, we got another mount, so that's good. I'm trying to go for the rear left arm now, but it's pretty tough. I think it's gonna die before I get a second sever off.
Almost there.
Okay, so we could probably trap it now. That was a waste. Okay. And it just powered itself up with a bunch of heat, and then, oh, it went underground? Okay. I hate that attack so much. At least it was far enough away that I managed to avoid it this time. Yeah, it's pretty mobile. Wow, okay. Yikes. I should probably just go for the capture here. I don't think I'm gonna get another sever off. So let's get that set up. Okay, if it comes this way, We can get it. Come on. Come this way. Come towards me, buddy. Come attack me. There it is. 1 and 2. Nice. Okay. We got a second tentacle, the oil mucus, and the hide for capturing it. Very nice. Very nice hunt. We started Persona 5 Royal. Nice, Pila. Okay, so there's a second new Udra hunt. Very happy with that. Second capture, and we got the tentacle sever and the carve. This time we got the certificate, a spike and a horn, a hide, the tentacle. All right, so we didn't get the super rare thing, unsurprisingly. I'd have to hunt it a bunch of times with lucky tickets to get the super rare thing. But we got some good stuff and some new appraisal items. So defense jewel, blast jewel, iron wall jewel, brace jewel, enhancer jewel. I don't know what kind of a skill build I want to go for once we get into the higher ranks, but having a few of these around are at least kind of nice. We could start to set up some basic builds and some loadouts that focus on things. Plenty of money and guild points. Not bad at all. All right, so there's the new Udra. Very challenging monster at this stage in the game. When it hits me, it hits hard, and especially that flamethrower attack, the cone. The range and width of it, if you're in front of it, there's almost no way to get out of the way. Very challenging monster. So the thing I was trying to get with the sever, let's see, what is it? Yeah, the super rare part is the new Udra cerebrospinal fluid, which you theoretically can get from carving a severed tentacle, but realistically, if I was going to farm that, I'd have to put together a part breaker armor set first, which we haven't seen any kind of access to at all so far. I don't know when and where you get that, but it's definitely on my wish list to get a part breaker set to sever things more easily. Anyway, that's going to be it for this stream. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. And glad we had more than a few folks here today. So Daniel Richards, No, and Pila Chu, thanks for stopping by. We'll be playing more of this game in the days to come. I don't have a particular schedule set for it because I'm kind of working on a bunch of stuff outside of gaming these days. I'm studying Japanese and doing a lot of work on that, including some homework exercises. I have a tutoring session once a week and stuff. So pretty busy with that, trying hardcore to learn the language. But I still love to game, so I'll be streaming this from time to time. If you want to come by live, make sure you're subscribed and hit the alert bell. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. My favorite monster so far, probably the Ray Dow. It's very cool. It spits lightning. It's got a severable tail and it flies around. I like it a lot. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.